Hi traders, this is Chris from Elite Currency with a new update on the euro dollar and the pound dollar. First of all though, if you like our videos and you like what you see and you're curious about our strategies and systems, there is a unique opportunity on this Cyber Monday with a special discount that you can get 16 hours left, but if it's closed and you just missed it, feel free to reach us and write us an email. But here you have an idea about the discounts that you can get with CAMACD, for instance, and SWAT as well. So take a look after the video and join us if you like what we show you on these videos. Okay, so now the euro dollar 4-hour chart, and we're seeing a continuation of this downtrend here at the moment, but I do think a key round level of 113 could stop price and move it back up again. We could see a bullish ABC take place. For instance, here, the A, this could be wave B, and up it goes for wave C. So what I'm looking for to confirm that wave analysis and wave pattern, wave B and C, is a bullish candlestick pattern at 113. All right, price is getting very close at this moment, and you can see that we are building an ABC pattern within the wave B, this being a red A, red B, red wave C. We already indicated that in the past 2 videos or so, and that could complete that wave B, and we could see a bullish bounce and the start of wave C. So once again, bullish candlestick pattern around 113. It could be 20 pips lower, 20 pips higher, anything between 112.75 and 113.25 is the zone where price might bounce. All right, and in that case, we're looking a little bit at a falling wedge as well. I think like this, if you connect the dots, you can see there's a little bit of a weaker angle when price makes a lower low. So this chart pattern again aids the bullish reversal outlook that I have. The confirmation of that would be if price, not only if it bounces here, but also if it breaks above the 21 EMA again on this 4-hour chart. That too would send a signal that the reversal is likely and that we could see a bigger bullish rally as part of that wave C. And I expect price to go up potentially to at least 115. But if it breaks above 115, I expect it to go even up to 117.50. Why? Because if you look at the daily chart, ultimately that's where the space is. Let's take a look. As you can see, if it breaks above the 21 EMA on the daily chart as well, besides the 4-hour chart, that would be the 4th attempt to break above that 21 EMA. And that EMA should be, that break, I should say, should be successful, I think, this time around. And we can see it move up to test the previous tops up in here at around that 117, 118 zone that I mentioned just a while ago. So that's a big bullish space, and I do think that price could move into that territory if we get a bounce here and then a break above the 21 EMA, and that's what we could see in the near future. Of course, if it breaks below 113, well, let's say 112.50, 112.75, it's kind of a rough zone, then we might be looking at a bearish breakout. I would be keeping an eye on this daily chart because I would like to see a bearish candle close below 113 with a close near the low. If a candle like this appears today, tomorrow, then things might be looking different. We're breaking below this falling wedge, and I'll be looking for a bear flag on lower time frames. I'm looking for a continuation down to this previous bottom, and of course, if it breaks that bottom, look for another bear flag and a further continuation. And of course, in that case, we're in a full-fledged downtrend, and this bigger bullish reversal at 113, the potential head and shoulders pattern, the potential reversal pattern here is not taking place in that case. Okay, so those are the main key things to keep an eye on in my view, and that's about it. Let's take a look at the pound dollar. And I was thinking that overall, I'm still bullish within this triangle pattern simply because it's at the bottom of that pattern. But we have to keep in mind that the entire Brexit process is impacting the pound and the pound dollar specifically. So yeah, that makes it a little bit of a wild card, and we're not sure how this is going to shape out just because of the news hanging around this pair and the pound in general. So if it does break to the downside, I would need to see a clear bearish candle break below this support trend line, but also below the bottom here at around 127. That would signal that the triangle is broken and we're looking at a bearish breakout to the downside. If we don't have anything like that today or later this week, then there's still a decent chance of a bullish bounce and reversal in this zone. And we might be looking at an ABC, ABC, maybe an ABC again, or in another case, then like this, an ABC. So we have 2, 4, 6 candles, 7 candles not breaking this bottom. This could still be a pullback for a bounce back to the top of that triangle and sideways zone. So if we look at the 4-hour chart, we can see that this was an ABC. This could be an ABC, and we could be very well in a bouncing spot for a move up back to that top. So what would confirm such a pattern? First of all, bullish candlestick pattern around 127.50, around here, in fact, or a little bit lower. Second of all, again, a break above the 21 EMA with the HMA up should signal a move to the upside. All right. So that's what I'm looking for as a confirmation of a bounce. Once again, a confirmation of a bearish break, I would only review the daily chart and nothing below the daily chart, because to me, I need to see clear control of the bears before trading the breakout of this triangle, and clear control is only visible on the daily chart in this case, nothing on a lower time frame, because otherwise we're very vulnerable to a break, false break, close in reverse, and prices back in the triangle. And one way of avoiding that potentially is using the daily chart. It's not an ironclad guarantee that the daily chart will work out, but it's much better and much stronger than using intraday time frames. So intraday time frames only for a potential bounce to the upside. For a break to the downside, only the daily chart. So once again, if you like the way we analyze Nennet and myself, there is that Cyber Monday discount available for you. Otherwise, looking forward to see you in the next video, and find more of our material at elitecurrency.com. Cheers and good trading.